What is up, guys? Today I'm on the road again, and so I will be having a run before I go. I will be meeting up with Michel in just a minute. We will run our own pace, so we'll actually see who's faster, who can endure more, because at the end of the day, if one person is running faster, the other person is getting motivated, and that's what you want. I just found out Michel is not joining me because it's too early or something like that, I don't know. But that will not stop me from running, so let's go. Alright guys, the run was pretty good. Like, I didn't even give it my all or push the limit really, but it was better than before. I'll leave a screenshot right here. And now we're headed off to another city. We're driving 3 hours straight to visit another company, to visit the CEO. We've already gotten to know him in Munich, and so it will be interesting. Their name is TerraHash, so they do Bitcoin mining. The idea is to connect PV to a Bitcoin mining station. We're gonna find out how that works, how well that works. And so yeah, I'll take you guys with me. Pretty crazy, like pretty interesting. We're learning about how mining works and what the market looks like. It's just like interesting. Alright guys, I will tell you later what I witnessed today, but right now we're here at a Tesla charging station and I just got meals. It is 6:59 p.m, probably 7 now, and they're closing, so I got lucky. But now we're headed back home. I'm trying to work as much as I can. Actually, I'm trying to read Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman, so let's see how that goes. Actually, I'm gonna take the moment right now to talk about what I saw. So basically, in photovoltaic in Germany, you can produce your energy and then give it back to the system, but at some point the system won't take it because it can't take more. So now you have produced your electricity, but you don't get money for it back. And now the idea is to have Bitcoin mining plugged onto that so that you don't just waste that energy, but basically mine Bitcoin in the meantime. And in that way you still make money. And that's what we basically learned and went through today in this company. We're trying to forge a partnership so we can like work together in the future. Yeah, it was just very interesting talks, interesting topics, and we saw like the technology as well. And that's just the beginning, but it's very interesting to me. So guys, another day, a lot of new stuff again. I'm kind of slowly getting there where I want to be. If you just watch back my videos from beginning of the year, you will already see a difference, I guess. Maybe not. To me, it feels like that. One thing I've realized today is if you talk to people about your goals, you have basically levels of people or of their goals or of their lives, and you might say it's not right to put levels on people, everybody's the same, but at the end of the day that's not true. Like if I talk to someone and tell them my goals, most of the time the reaction is like, oh, that's so cool, or they can't understand it, or they don't resonate with it. Then you have the people who are like on the same level and they kind of question what you're doing. They're like, totally understand what you think, but wouldn't it make more sense like this? Or, but I think it's like this. And so you're like kind of even, and they challenge your beliefs with them talking about their beliefs. And then you have the people that are above you. They will just basically say, that's bullshit. And it might not be bullshit, but it's still what they say. So they don't hesitate to question anything you say. They're not like trying to not hurt you. They just say whatever they think. Currently, I'm just with many people that do the third thing. So they challenge my beliefs instantly. They're like, that's bullshit, or that doesn't work, or that will never work. And that's the best type of people to be around. Because if you only have these people that say stuff like, that's so cool, or wow, that's amazing, maybe it feels good for your ego, but it doesn't help you. If you have the people that challenge
challenge your beliefs by talking about their own or asking because they don't understand. It's still good because you have to kind of explain yourself, and then when you explain yourself, you might see some false stuff or some mistakes. But if there's someone who's straight calling you out on your bullshit or calling it bullshit, you will be in a position to really make this idea make sense. And if you can't do that, it's A, because you haven't thought it through correctly, or B, because it basically doesn't work. Just by talking to these people, you get to a point where you get deeper into your ideas, because at the end of the day, all of your ideas are just thought processes that have at some point stopped. And if you just continue these more and more, you will more and more get to the outcome. Sometimes just talking to someone actually will help you get there faster. So that's a big learning from the drive back, because I've been talking to Oscar for the whole ride basically. Yeah, it was just a crazy day. Learned a lot of new stuff, got to know a lot of new people again. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I swear, he tried but now he looked